Hey guys, it's me, Little Sunshine, coming with you, finally, my Pisces friends. I wouldn't order this one, just so not like me, but I was like, let's be chaotic by being not chaotic, which is my normal, anyway, here we are. I went in order, finishing with Pisces. And actually, guys, it was kind of interesting because I did them all individually and they kind of flowed faster. I already pulled the cards, wrote out things that I wanted to show you. We're doing the Under the Sea Tarot deck here. So, Pisces let's get your final card, the final reading for the day. And such a beautiful card. Strength. So here we are, guys, finishing up the day with strength for our friend Pisces. And what do we see here? We see a man tackling an alligator. So, is this you? Are you tackling this alligator? Um, where does your inner strength come from? Is kind of the question that arose for me. Where do you get it? Um, can you finally surrender? Can you, in that moment of surrender, I put two that was, when we're at that point when we just want to throw our hands up and just quit, when you're at that point where it's just like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, ugh, you are completely free. That is the biggest opportunity. You feel so frustrated in that moment when you want to just go, done, I'm done with this relationship, done. Well, now you are free. Because in that moment of that energy that was, kind of, it had that kind of, it feels negative undertone, but you actually have such a huge opportunity to just flip it, and it, you have the choice to choose being brave, to be strong. It's kind of been an underlying card throughout, an underlying theme throughout the tarot readings this month, is just being brave and strong. And you get a kitty to finish out your reading. So, however that looks to you, in your day-to-day life, she is just in heaven looking at all these birds and, oh, I think my shiny chair. But however that looks for you guys, you'll find that inner strength to go on, even if that means not going on with what you threw your hands up and said I quit about. It doesn't mean about, the next day, about the next day kind of going like, oh, I regret that decision. Okay, I don't quit after all. But to stick to your guns and to be like, nope, I've taken that energy and I do want to shift. I do want to quit. I'm establishing that, and that there needs to be a change. So there has to be that great change that you're looking for, or we're finding something new, We're digging for that strength to carry us through, to be brave, to actually make that decision. So you have a lot of cards. It's funny because, like, I would love if this were a total reading here, because you have a lot of like battle going on, but then finding this king energy, and we're on the wheel of fortune in the world, and justice was served, and here you're just this strong being at the end of it. So I love that we're finishing up with you guys, Pisces, that go out and be brave, be as strong as you can, as my kitty cries. But yeah, it's hard, Sometimes it's hard to actually to make that change and to go, no, this is how it's really gonna be. But in that surrendering moment, in that I quit moment, you have so much choice, and you've gotten to a point where you can amplify your decisions now. So amplify away, be strong, be brave, be bold, and I'll see you next month. And I love you guys, so have a great month ahead.